Hey y'all, hope y'all are doing well. I'm pretty good. Got all the stuff that I want to do. Finish that up. Whatever, words. And now I'm here. So, let's beat this game. Only 3 chapters left. We finished off the Camus and Michaelis, whatever, chapters this morning. So now we have to go through Garneth's chapter. Chapter against a random dragon, and then finally the final battle. So, let's go ahead and get started with all of this. Obviously, the goal of this mission is literally just defeat Garneth and get the falchion, and then seize, which should be pretty easy to do. I have everyone ready to go with all of their items equipped. I went ahead, just gave everyone basic weapons, silver sword and killer swords. The only person who has something like really different is Boa, who has the Starlight Tome, meaning that he needs to be the person to defeat Garneth. I also gave him a pure water, that way he can increase his resistance stat, help out, which will help out quite a bit when fighting against Garneth, because it should take Garneth's damage from, let's hear, 24 attack. I believe Boa has 6 res, if I looked. Yeah, it should take it from, what, about 18 attack to about 11 attack, thanks to the pure water. So, go ahead and save. Let's start this. Marth, you finally come. I, Pontifex Garneth, have been waiting for a long time. It is a shame, but to secure my grasp upon this world, you must die. Medius is under my control. There is nothing to fear. As long as I have the falchion and Mihulu, even he cannot oppose me. Well, Marth, you must do battle with my images. The falchion will be yours only if you can defeat the real me. Well, I'm gonna guess that the real you is the one that is actually holding falchion, and also the one that has Mihulu, unlike the other ones, and also was the one talking during that section. No, I feel like that's a pretty good guess, overall. Okay, so looking around at the map, we have quite a few mages, which could be tough to defeat. Obviously, we'll need to have people with higher resistance stats ready to fight against them. Even then, it probably won't be much help. We'll figure it out. But the first thing I want to do is I actually gave a Dragon Whip over to Pala to promote her since she got to level 10. It might not do too much, but hopefully she can get some good stat bonuses just to help her out in these final few chapters. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end up doing that promotion first. Let's go ahead, hopefully she can get some good bonuses with this promotion. Obviously she just increases her resistance stat, which really won't be a problem, I feel, for the rest of this game. The only chapter where this could be a problem is during this chapter, which we'll just make sure she doesn't get hit by anyone. Try her best, at least, to prevent her from getting hit by a bunch of people. Okay, mages on these sides, blocked off from the candles. Looks like no one can march through them. Boganon on the mages. It can hit from 2 range, can't go through here, which is good. Excuse me. So, Marth 1 resistance, kinda terrible. Oh well. Bring him up here, get him ready to fight. I'm gonna go ahead and use the speed ring, because why not? I couldn't remember what exactly his speed stat was at, but I think it's fun to just have him be at max 20 speed. Navarre can come up here as well. He does have the 7 use 11 sword. Boganon is scary. What do these guys have? Elfire. That's not as bad. Bring Navarre up, he can help with this side. I'll just go ahead and start by separating people into 2 groups. Should help out in the long run. Lorenz will stay in the back because 0 resistance, terrible attack speed. Bull will join Marth's side. That was Wendell. Bo will join this side then, I guess. And Sheeta can come over here. She's definitely strong. Caster, just try your best. You still can't really do anything. I'll have Aaron as well. And really, this squad on the right is basically just gonna have to rely on Cheetah for most of the damage. Okay. Let's see. I know the Garneth that is on the throne tile has Meteor, which could be a bit difficult to deal with. We'll try our best to avoid it, though. Good dodge, Marth. Okay. Other mages coming down. Still shouldn't be too much to worry about. Oh, Navarre has 3 resistance. I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot, but I feel like that is quite a bit for him. Okay. So 2 mages. Not too much HP. 3 defense is literally nothing. So, Navarre up. Silver Sword should kill. Yeah, that's a 1 hit. Nice. Decent enough level up. We don't really have to worry too much about the level ups anymore. It's at a point in the game where it's just like, if you get some good stat boosts, it'll be nice. You don't fully need them. Amazing Marth. Beautiful. Sniper could be a problem. Steel bow isn't too difficult to worry about, and can't hit anyone from this current point. Okay. So I feel confident in this squad just being the 5 of them. So I'll bring Pella over here with this squad of 7, I guess it is now. Because I feel like they're going to need a lot more help overall. 2 res on Sheeta isn't a lot, but she'll be able to take a hit or 2 from these mages. She has plenty of evotion. That should be helpful. Get Wendell back here. There are these chests on both sides. I can't get what they have though, because I don't have any chest keys on hand, and obviously both of my thieves are dead. So we don't have to worry about them. We just need to focus on getting through into the central chamber, taking down Garneth, and getting the falchion. That's okay. I mean, I would have loved it if you dodged, but you didn't, and it's whatever. Can you dodge though, Pella? No? Okay. Nice. Awesome. Who's next? No one. So, considering where the sniper and that mage currently are, Marth will be able to come over here and attack. I'll have him equip the rapier. 6 attack speed isn't a lot, but I don't know if Marth has enough damage with the rapier. I'll just have him use a silver sword. That should still be able to kill the sniper. I was going to have him equip the rapier because there was the armor knight up there, and the armor knight might move to attack Marth. So obviously equip rapier because effective damage against armored units. But it's not a huge deal if I can't get that, you know? Okay, Harden, come up here. I'm gonna leave Lorenz down there for now because, or actually I'll just bring him right over here so that I still have range of the mage. As for these guys, 8 out of 18 on this one. Caster might be able to get a kill here, which should help out quite a bit, especially because he needs quite a bit more experience. He's close to his promotion, but he's not quite there yet. Then for this one, also 18 out of 18. Sheeta, you could probably take it down. Yeah. That should be an exact kill. Awesome. Great job, Sheeta. defense. I'll take it. 13 defense is pretty nice. What is that? About 17 when she's on her dragon. Okay. Dang. Now, considering Boa got a level, I was kind of hoping that you would maybe get a potential strength growth. That could be very nice to have. You know, at least it would help with taking down Garneth a little bit quicker. Depending on what exactly these wizards have. Okay, this is a Garneth with Fortify. We actually should probably take him down. Same with that Garneth. Because Fortify is very annoying to deal with. I'd rather take out those Garneths before going into the central chamber. Amazing dodge. Great job, Marth. Okay, Armor Knight going after him. I'm actually less worried about the Armor Knight than I am about that mage. Yeah, less damage than the mage, so. Amazing. Great job, Marth. Love to see it. Okay. Now, Hardin isn't able to fully reach, and because he's infantry unit inside, he can't use a javelin. He could use Navarre's... Oh, Navarre can actually reach. Okay. Then I'll have Navarre... Levin Sword does not hit. Well, it does, but Garneth will just parry it. So never mind. I'll have to have Hardin make his way up to fight the copy of Garneth, and I guess just try his best to get up close and use a melee weapon. So Hardin, make your way over to this copy of Garneth. Hopefully he can't move further than you. Move 6. Also move 6. That's a problem. Okay, Wendell and Lorenz, make your way into the central chamber. I could bring Marth a bit up. I want to see... So that's Garneth's current range. Got it. So Marth should be able to come up here without getting hit by these 3 Garneths. Possibly the Meteor Garneth can hit him, but that's not too difficult to worry about. That's not... I don't care about that. Okay. Sheeta. Up here. Start getting people close to the central chamber. Snipers still have to worry about him. 5 attack speed versus 6 attack speed. 19 attack. 5 defense. So 14 attack altogether. Bo would be able to survive that. I'll bring him up here and have him heal up Sheeta. I want to calculate that out just to make sure that Bo won't die, considering that he's the one holding Starlight right now, and he's my best bet to defeating Garneth and getting Falchion. Everyone else will stay down here for now. I really wish that I could have promoted Lind and Maria. I'm getting a guiding ring from this chapter from defeating the copy of Garneth that's currently on the throne, but the guiding ring, you know, still promotion at level 10, and neither Lind or Maria is at level 10 currently. Kinda sucks. But oh well. It is what it is. Come on. Great dodge. Now for the snipers. Really? I guess that makes sense. Boa probably does a bit more damage to the sniper than Sheeta does. Oh. Oh! That works. Great job, Navarre. Who's next? Marth, you will be fine. Great. Beautiful. Rest in peace, Silver Sword. Okay. that sucks. Oh well. Okay. So Marth's Silver Sword broke. We can heal that up pretty quickly and easily. We'll use Recover on Marth just because I don't feel like he's in range for heal to get all of his HP back. It's probably better to just use Recover. Amazing job, Wendell. Then discard Broken Weapon. No longer need it, and I don't feel like I need to take another item out of the convoy right now. So yeah, I'll use the Killing Edge. Why not? Come on, Marth. Good. That's okay. Cool. Now you're in kill range. If we go up there though, then get hit by Garneth. So instead, we're going to use Levin Sword right here, kill off the hero without getting in range of Garneth's attacks. Great job, Invar. Now, Harden, just keep going up here. Eventually you'll reach Garneth and you can kill him. As for everyone else, we can start bringing them all the way up. Could attack with the Levin Sword. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. Come on, Cheetah. Good. Nice. Close, but not enough. Aaron. 6 attack speed, 6 attack speed. So no doubling, no matter what. 10 defense. Won't be enough to kill unless he gets a crit. Good luck, Aaron. I believe in you. 1 HP left. Caster, this is for you. Just need to hit 1 hit. Okay, you got it. Awesome. But is this enough for a level? No. Okay. Close, but not quite. 6 defense. I'm probably actually going to have Caster go over to defeat that copy of Garneth and probably bring Pella over with him. Since I don't really feel like I need to use either of them to complete the rest of this mission. And I'd rather give Caster at least some experience so he can get a little bit closer to a level up. Lorenz come down here out of range of the mage. If Navarre gets hit by the mage, which he might, I'm okay with that. We should be able to survive. Oh no, going after Marth. Okay. Good job. Now, Boa is gonna come over here. Actually, should he go all the way? Okay, so right here is in range of the first Garneth clone. So I'm gonna have Boa come down here, right out of the range of that first one. It's for a very, very important reason. I want to try and lure these 3 copies down. Or at least the 2 copies in the real Garneth down. That way we can quickly defeat the real Garneth. Not have to worry about other people getting hit. So Marth gets hit right here. So right here is in range of one of the copies. Okay. Marth's gonna come over here, Killing Edge, kill this mage, and Wendell's gonna take the place of this mage. Quite a bit of res on Wendell. Hopefully he'll be able to take a hit. Yeah, he should be able to. So bring Wendell over. just in case, I'm gonna use Barrier on Marth. Okay. I should have used it on Boa. Oh well. It'll be fine. Now, Harden, keep going up. Yeah, we just really have the central chamber to worry about, and it shouldn't be too difficult to get rid of most of these guys. Palincaster, make your way over to this copy of Garnuff. Hopefully you'll be able to kill him soon enough. Aaron, Lind, and Maria will make their way in. I'm honestly surprised that they changed up this map for this game, because this is definitely a different design than they had in FE1, and this is the only map so far that I can think of that has gotten a new design for this game. It's kind of just interesting to me. That's okay. Awesome. Garnuff couldn't double. That's actually great. Okay, are the other... This is amazing. The other two copies didn't come down either. So... movement is 6. Come right here. Okay. So considering the current range of that Garnuff, the actual Garnuff, Marth res of 7, Navarre res 3. Okay. I'm gonna bring Marth in range of the real Garnuff. Defensive 6, attack speed 3. A lot of damage from Thoron, but shouldn't be able to kill Marth. Probably just better for Marth to use the Silver Sword. Yeah. Good. Amazing dodge. Awesome. Now the real Garnuff is in range of Marth. So we'll bring people around here. Wendell is gonna use Barrier on Boa, just to help him out a bit. You can allow Marth to get hit by Nhulu once, and then Marth can retreat. So then Boa can start to use Starlight and take care of the actual Garnuff. This should also be out of range of the second Garnuff clone, so we shouldn't have to worry about him right now, at least. You two, keep doing what you're doing. Harden should be in range to kill the other Garnuff. Yes. Hopefully he's able to. Beautiful. 1 fortify down. Okay. Let's see what real Garnuff can do. Huh? Oh. That's not good. 34 hit. Now, I'm gonna wait for a little bit before I start speaking, because this is slow. This should be good. Those that dare to wield weapons against me will die. I'll show you the horrors of my sealing magic. Imhulu. Yeah, but what if it doesn't hit? Wow, so scary. I was quaking in my boots. This isn't good, though. Good job. Harden just needs to try and survive these two. He can start to run away now. That's okay. He also has a Vulnerary on hand, which should help out. That's okay. Now, first, we're going to have Harden start to retreat. He has 6 movement, meaning that the only one of those 2 that can hit him from this distance is the Bishop. Both of them obviously will start to run after him, though. Hopefully, this map doesn't have infinite reinforcements. Now, Boa, Starlight, do your thing. This is a good amount of damage. Pretty animation, too. I like it. That's okay. Awesome. So, 16 out of 34 left. Marth obviously won't be able to hit him, but we do need someone to heal up Boa, because 11 out of 23 is not good. But out of everyone, Wendell is the only one who can reach. 6 res. 12. Well, Wendell, you lived a good life. Just remember that I said good and not long. Yeah. Oh well, rest in peace. Unless we can still have Garneth try and go after Marth, I'm actually okay if he tries to go after Marth, because Marth will be able to survive Imhulu, and then we can kill him with Boa. The rest of these guys should be out of range of him, which is good. As for Caster and Pella, considering that Fortified Garneth is probably going to try and heal him up, I'd rather have Fortified Garneth dead than the Mage. Especially because we can just work on the Mage later. The Mage is only using Blizzard. Blizzard doesn't do too much. That was not a lot of damage. Okay. 20 out of 30. Attack speed of 4. Definitely nowhere close to a kill. So, just do your thing, Caster. Yes! Oh shit! Good for you, Caster. You deserve that level up. Now hopefully you don't die. So real Garneth should be out of the way. Don't have to worry about him. We can focus on getting shit. Okay, so Harden is probably dead. Caster, I feel like, can survive most of this. But we'll find out what happens. Good, going after Marth. Great dodge, Marth. Okay. Yeah, Harden's about to deal with 2 wizards plus or 2 bishops plus a mage. That's way too much damage. If he dies, I'm okay with that. Of course, that technically makes it so this game isn't really canon to Book 2. Because, as I keep foreshadowing, Harden is the villain of Fire Emblem 3 Book 2. Because he gets possessed. Because he's in love, and Nina doesn't love him back. Boo-hoo. I guess in a way, this is the good ending. Because we don't have to have a second war. Bye, Harden. I'm sorry, Princess Nina. Yeah. Oh well. Caster, though. I do want to try my best to keep Caster alive. Because he finally got to level 10. And now he's about to die. Before we worry about him, though. Boa, Starlight, kill Garneth. Come on. good. Don't have to worry about him Hulu killing. And amazing job, Boa. I am so extremely proud of you. And now we have Falchion. And we defeated Garneth. I guess we didn't need to promote Lind after all. I don't believe it. Damn Starlight. But remember this. You may have bested me, but you won't be able to defeat Medius with your puny strength. Ha ha. I will be patiently awaiting you in hell. Yeah, I don't think that Marth, out of anyone, will be going to hell. Because, you know, he's kind of meant to be the good guy. Kind of. Meteor still isn't really scary. General 1 can't reach. Sniper can probably reach from that distance. Same with General 2. I'm looking at this because I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Marth can go into the central chamber and defeat the rest of the foes by himself. We don't really need anyone else to go in there. So I'm just gonna send Marth in and get the kill. Oh, we don't even really need to worry about this other Garneth. I'm just gonna go up to the one at the throne room. And Silver Sword. Good. Beautiful. Got a guiding ring. Don't have to worry too much about the generals and the snipers. They won't be able to do enough damage. Meaning all we have to worry about really is Thoron Garneth, which shouldn't be enough to kill off Marth. However, we do have to worry about these guys. Caster, get into this corner, use a vulnerary, try your best to survive, and Pella will try and distract some of these guys. Hopefully. I'll just have her go up here. This should be out of range. It is? Yes. Okay, so only one of the mages can hit Caster, meaning that they might try and go after Palla, but Palla's at full HP, meaning that she won't die to them. Everyone else is safe from the current onslaught of possible mages. We can go ahead, wait, and end this map. That's okay. Sniper 1, 23 attack. Oh! That's a lot more than I thought it'd be. Okay. Marth, please survive. Oh shit. That's so embarrassing. So I guess we're doing this chapter again. Yeah, other thing to know about Fire Emblem, don't try and rush things, because you're just gonna get... Oh my god. This is kind of embarrassing. And by kind of, I mean very. When I say don't rush things, I mean don't rush things. That was... So I guess Marth is going to try his best to defeat this entire chapter by himself, even though he isn't capable of wielding Starlight, meaning that he can't defeat Garneth and get the Falchion to defeat the final boss. Marth, please don't dodge everything in this Good. This time you don't need a dodge. Just... Just kill yourself. Whoopsies. Well, if you came to the stream expecting good gameplay in Fire Emblem, yeah, congrats. This is the actual gameplay you're getting. It's me being very dumb. Okay. Only 39 hit. Marth, I'm happy that you're very strong, but it's not very helpful why I'm actually trying to let you die. I mean, why did I even do that? I know why I did that. Because I wanted to go on to the next chapter so I could beat the game, but that just resulted in me doing this. Yeah, you're evil and you're scary and you kind of look like the evil queen from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs when she tries to give Snow White the apple. I've never seen that movie. I know what happens, but I haven't seen it. No, I suppose I could test out a theory of mine, which is, do you actually need Starlight to get the kill on Garneth? Or do you just need it in your inventory to actually be able to hit him? I mean, I'm gonna guess you actually need to use Starlight to kill Garneth. But I mean, it'd kind of be interesting if you didn't. Doesn't matter though. Hopefully Marth just gets killed. And then we can actually do this chapter again. Great. Now, let's do the chapter. Okay. So, I understand more of this map now, obviously. And I think I have a bit of a better strategy just to work on trying to kill some of these guys a bit faster. Yeah. Okay. So, similar type of thing as last time. Marth's going into this chamber. Pal's going over here with this whole group. She can use the Elysian Whip eventually. Lynn doesn't really need to do anything. She can go over here. Boa will go with this group. Wendell with this one. Just start by getting people a bit closer to all of the other enemy units. Marth will be able to take a lot of the hits from the mages, at least the base ones, just because they don't do a lot of damage to him. That way we can get through them, kill them during player phase. I'll bring Caster up here. He'll be able to take these 2 hits. He should be able to at least. If needed, we also have Aaron in the back. And then we'll have Maria over here as well. This way we can start to lure in the mages a bit quicker. For the Garneth doubles, we'll also be closer to them, being that we can take them out before they can really use Fortify, while also being further away from the reinforcement spawns. Caster, that's okay, you survive. Good. Good amount of damage back. This one also going after Caster, he'll be able to survive this as well. Nice job. Garneth double shouldn't start to move just yet. Going after Marth. Marth hopefully can dodge both of these attacks. It's okay if he doesn't, though. We have healing right next to him, and we can give it to him. Plus, this mage obviously goes after Marth. Marth will be able to kill. Awesome job, Marth. Who's next? No one. Got it. So 18 out of 18. Lorenz has 3 resistance. Oh dang. Okay. Well, because both Lorenz and other mages and the mages have 0 attack speed, he won't be able to get doubled by them. He can come up, 25 attack with the Silver Lance, kill off this mage. That way he can actually do something. Good for you. Great job, Lorenz. Now, Marth, come up and over. Silver Sword, kill off this sniper. As usual, we'll get him ready in this chamber. So that way he can fight off the general and the mage pretty quickly. Var, come over here, get ready to attack Garneth. If needed, we also have Harden around as well. And Boa, just do whatever you're doing. Pala, come over here, you'll get ready to fight. While you're over here, Dragon Whip, let's get your promotion. Beautiful. Okay. 2 HP left on this mage. I might actually be able to get the kill with Lind. I definitely am able to get the kill with Lind. 8 attack, 5 resistance, 100 accuracy. Oh, no, this one has 18 HP. Never mind. Not this one. This one up here has 2 HP left. Might as well give Lind some experience because she might as well try and do something. Good job, Lind. Level 4. Good. Good for you. 18 out of 18, 4 out of 24 in caster. He's about to die. That's not good. Caster, come down here. Cover. Kill off the other mage with Aaron or Sheeta. Probably Aaron, because Sheeta's a lot more powerful and she could take a lot more hits. So I'm probably going to send her up instead of him. 18 attack. Oh, that isn't actually enough. But 5 attack speed. Aaron should be able to double and get the kill. Awesome dodge. Great job. Strength and speed, amazing. Now, Sheeta, make your way over. You'll be okay against these guys. Bring Wendell along. Okay. So Garneth clone is starting to retreat. Hopefully the one with everyone else won't try and retreat. Or at least won't go as far. That way we can catch him within the bar, get the kill on him. Awesome job, Sheeta. Oh yeah, since Sheeta doesn't really need to do anything during this chapter, I'm probably actually gonna have her go up and try and take out the Garneth clone. I mean, she will also have to deal with reinforcements, which sucks, but I feel confident in her abilities. Come on, Marth. That's okay. Good. Awesome. Good. Garnif, bleh. Garnif clone number 2, I guess, didn't move, so we can kill him with Navarre. Good. Beautiful. Strength. Awesome. Harden 25 out of 25. Should be able to get the kill on this mage. Yeah, plenty of attack speed. Okay. Good. That's okay. Great job, Harden. Now we can start to bring this group of 5 into this more central chamber. Considering the heroes that are up there, I'm going to bring Marth over and have Boa behind him healing him up. Marth should be able to take out these heroes pretty quickly. Then we can start to deal with the Garnif clones and Garnif himself. Defense +1, awesome. Lorenz, do whatever you're doing. Then, over here, this Garnif is starting to move. We need to get him as quickly as possible. AK, Sheeta's gonna try her best to kill off the sniper, and then try and kill off Garnif. It's close, not enough. We'll get there. Wendell? Yeah, why not? You can try and get a hit. That's okay. Oh! Good for you! Good job, Wendell. Aaron up here. Lind, 4 res, 7 attack speed, 19 attack. Will be able to survive, can counterattack, so you can go in range. Pella will be okay, and Castor and Maria should be fine. Okay, let's start dealing with these heroes. Okay. Come on, Cheetah. Dang it. Marth will be okay. I don't actually know. Okay. I don't actually... Well, that answers my question. Silver Sword is broken now. That's okay. So, 14 out of 43 is practically nothing. Boa, recover Marth. I'm gonna send Marth around to the other side of the hero, and then have him discard his broken silver sword and possibly get a new one. Kill off the hero, and then Lorenz will take Marth's current place. Attack. First, discard. Discard. Attack. Silver. Kill. Amazing. Lorenz over here. Harden, do whatever you're doing, and Navarre will join y'all. Now, 7 out of 31 on Sheeta is very scary. So, recover Maria, Sheeta. Amazing. She's gonna come over here. She'll get the Garnif clone eventually. Then Aaron can try his best to deal with this mage. Good. Awesome dodge. Beautiful. Great. Great crit. Great quit. Great quit. Great crit. There, I said it. Pal can come over here just in case the hero is able to attack from this distance. He is. That's not fun. Hopefully this group will be okay. Or hopefully he decides to go after Marth instead. Oh no. Come on, Pala. Yeah, that makes sense. But out of everyone who died, or who could have died, I'm okay with Pala. Kinda sucks that I couldn't have just sold that Elysian Whip to get more weapons and items and stuff, though. So, rest in peace to the Elysian Whip. And not to an actual person. And now we'll try our best to try and kill this hero with this squad. Lind? Aura? Can you hit? Please? Thank you. She hasn't hit one of those in a while. So good for her for actually hitting them. Okay. Now, I think it's time to start fighting the Garnif clones. Probably not Garnif himself. Well, I suppose that putting Marth in range of the clones will also technically put Marth in range of Garnif himself. So, whatever. Harden, Vulnerary. Good for you. And Navarre should be okay. Loren's also good. Okay, let's do this. 19 attack is a lot. Martha's okay. We're so close. Almost at that first that other Garnif clone. Whatever. So Marth, beautiful. Then Wendell's gonna come down over here. Should be in range of for him to get over to Boa and use barrier on him before he goes and fights real Garnif. Heal up Marth. We'll get ready to fight real Garnif. Okay. Sheeta's up here, yes, and reinforcements are probably arriving soon, which will be a problem for Sheeta, but hopefully she'll get through it. Yeah. Okay. Amazing. Now, Wendell. We also need Maria, though. Because we need someone... Actually, no. Boa has 11 res on him right now. We can just go ahead and use Starlight and then use Wendell to heal him up. Come on, Boa. Good. Hulu isn't too scary. That's amazing. Amazing dodge, Boa. Okay. This is awesome. Now, Real Garneth has an insane amount of range. So, we're going to start by bringing everyone that's in this section all the way down here. They're still out of range of the possible reinforcements that could spawn in, and they're out of range of the actual Garneth who can easily kill them with Imhulu. Wendell can come down here. This should be out of range, I believe. Yes. Then same exact thing with Navarre, Hardin, and Lorenz. Navarre and Hardin are good. Lorenz move a little bit out. We can still keep Marth over here. Might as well. I mean, Marth isn't gonna be taking too much damage. We can kill this Fortify guy. That way, Garneth has... Good job, Cheetah. Garneth has two options. He can either go after Marth. Marth is able to dodge, or if he gets hit, it's not too much damage on him. Or Garneth goes after Boa. Does quite a bit of damage, but gets killed. He's probably gonna go after Marth. Two mages over there. Sheeta should be okay. Yep, going after Marth. Marth survives. We kill with Boa. Amazing dodge. Now. Okay. Good job, Cheetah. This is actually really good. The mage is moving back there because Sheeta will be able to run away with them from them because I believe they only have 5 movement and she has 6. Boa, Starlight, kill Garneth. Yay! I'll say best 2 out of 3 ain't too bad. I mean, we killed Garneth the first time, and then the second time he killed Marth because I was dumb, and then the third time, Garneth dies. Oh, another dodge from Boa. Awesome. Okay. Yay, Falchion. And then he has a super long speech. I really like Garneth. I think he's a cool character. I mean, he's very one-note, but I think he works very well for the story. He's a nice introduction into his archetype of just characters who are evil for the sake of being evil, and are usually sorcerers trying to revive a dragon or something like that. And I like him. I like his archetype. I think it's fun. Like, I really like complex characters. It's fun to have complex, morally gray characters who you can find sympathetic reasons to root for them, all that kind of stuff. But there are just times where I want to see a character who's just being evil to be evil, and I feel like Garneth does a great job at that. Yeah, 6 movement. Sheeta will be able to... I guess I didn't check. Oh, also 6 movement. Never mind. But Sheeta's strong enough to get through those guys. Characters being evil for the sake of evil can be fun. And I'm tired of pretending that it's not. Does that excuse Sombron, though? No. as much as I love Fire Emblem Engage, I think it's such a fun game, and I have a lot of praise for it. Sombron as a villain does suck. He's boring, and it feels like there should be a lot more to his character. And I can excuse Garneth in this game, and in the rest of the, like, Fire Emblem 1 Arcanea Saga, because Garneth is the first of his archetype of just silly little evil sorcerer doing silly little evil sorcerer things. What I can't excuse is game, like, I believe number 17, I believe engages FE17. The 17th main game in a series known for having both complex and sympathetic characters, and they have clearly shown in the past with several of their entries that they can make a character that seems evil for the sake of being evil while also being a very sympathetic character, and they kind of just decide, you know what, we're just gonna give a super random backstory right at the end of the game that doesn't make a lot of sense, and that's gonna be your sympathy for Sombron as a character. And it's just like, no. If you just want to have a character be evil for the sake of being evil, then just have a character being evil for the sake of being evil. Don't try and throw in the sympathetic backstory in your final chapter of a game when really what a final chapter should be is being really fun and cool. And are there a lot of positives for Engage's final chapter? Yes, I think it's very fun to play. But I think Sombron kinda sucks. And I liked him a lot better before they went into his backstory. Because just going into his backstory, it's just like, wait, he's from another dimension, and he had emblems, and he has an emblem, except we never get to see the emblem, and the DLC of the game gives no indication about what that emblem could have been. It doesn't work, for me at least. Okay, we'll bring everyone over here. We'll figure out some way to get through this whole section here. So, the only goal left for the rest of this game, or the rest of this chapter, is to defeat the final Garneth clone that is on the throne and seize. The Garneth clone has Meteor equipped, meaning that if we use Marth to go up to him, Marth will be able to take care of him without getting hit. 43 out of 43 HP, 13 defense. None of the other enemies that are around are able to double Marth. Silver Bow, 23 attack, meaning that the Silver Bows are able to do 10 HP. So, 20 HP, Marth is down to 23 HP left. 26 attack, minus 13 defense, means 13 attack altogether. Marth is left with 10 HP. 30 attack, if Marth gets the kill, which he is completely able to, then the other general will also be able to hit him, which means that Marth dies. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm getting at, but basically what I'm getting at is we should probably send someone else up to get the kill on this Garneth clone instead of Marth. That way we can easily get rid of the Garneth clone and end the map without having to go through an enemy phase where Marth just gets absolutely destroyed. If Lorenz come up here, he has enough resistance and HP to survive the hit of Blizzard. Navarre, 28 attack, enough attack speed to double. That is enough to defeat the Garneth clone. So, I think I'm gonna have Navarre. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. Navarre should be able to come up here, which is out of range of the generals and the snipers. Marth can come behind him. This way, Navarre should be able to attack the Garneth clone and kill him, and then Marth can seize and end the map. Meanwhile, should probably just have Sheeta try and kill these mages instead of retreating some more. Good job, Sheeta. Okay. Going after Lorenz. Great. Go after him. He'll be fine. Okay. Navarre, come up here. Silver Sword, kill. Come on. You just need to hit 294s. Nice. Amazing. Now, let's get out of this chapter. It took half an hour longer than it should have. But there we go. Chapter 18 is done.
Marth, I've missed you so much. Look at how you've grown. Father must be very happy.
Sister, after discovering that you had been taken by Garneth, I was extremely worried. I'm glad you're safe.
Garneth captured me so that he could obtain the resurrection staff Om from Goto. If this staff is used at the temple south from Doluna, it can allow any person to come back to life. Let's go, Marth, to bring back the most important people that you lost. Let's go to Doluna.
Okay, so now I need to decide who I want to bring back. It's probably going to end up being Minerva. Like, I don't really have that many characters that I feel like matter too much at this point in the story, other than someone like Palla, and Palla wasn't really that good of a unit, so I feel like Minerva just because I like her. Doluna is shrouded in a veil of mystery, a kingdom of Manakites. Everything started with the resurrection of the Shadow Dragon, Medius, at this country. The continent of Akanea was ruined from endless warring. Many tragic tales have been born and destroyed. But time flows fast. Medius's ambitions of Manakites ruling the world must finally end, and Marth's journey must also reach its final destination. Got it. Okay. So, Manakites, which sound annoying on paper, but we have the Falchion. And let's get our units. Tiki's coming, because I like Tiki. I might as well bring Katria, because I'd rather bring her than Bantu. And fine, Bantu can come. As for equipment, we need to go ahead and get the Falchion on Alm. Not Alm. Marth. I'm surprised I haven't done that throughout this rest of this game. As for everyone else, I feel like most other people's inventories are fine. I'm probably gonna go ahead and trade the Wormslayer over to Marth. Unless the Falchion is able to actually do effective damage against dragons this time, other than Medius. Which doesn't say. I'll find out. We'll deposit the guiding ring because we don't need it. I feel like everyone's inventory is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, everyone should be okay. So go ahead, start this. Your Highness, look, that is Medius's castle. We finally reached it, but why hasn't Medius left the castle to fight? According to Goto, Medius hasn't completely resurrected. Therefore, he can only assume dragon form inside his castle, where the power of the seal does not affect. Power of the seal? Yes, I don't really understand either, but it seems it was created by the deities to protect humans from the evil dragon tribes. In this world, there exists something known as the Binding Shield. I have heard of that as well. It is mentioned in the legends of the guardian god, Naga. But I thought it was all just a myth. If the Binding Shield truly exists, then why has Medius appeared? Oh, that I... Anyway, are you not gonna say? Who even are you? Oh well. Anyway, now is our chance, before he resurrects completely.
Yes, we've come all this way, and we're so close to returning peace. Okay, let's go to Deluna. So Zemso with the Mage Dragonstone. Well, we at least have a Worm Slayer now, meaning that it will be a bit easier to actually defeat him this time around. Okay. So, where's What's-Her-Face? Oh, here she is. One use of the Olm Staff. I could resurrect Minerva, or I could just go through these mountains and defeat the map with Marth. I don't really need Minerva. I mean, I have Tiki. And she has almost every use left of her Divine Stone. I might as well just have Marth and Tiki work on defeating this chapter. I guess maybe Navarre as well. Where is he? You. Everyone else should be pretty good. I suppose I can at least... Here's Harden. I'll go into the supply and maybe take out something. Yeah. We can sell the Orion Bolt and Guiding Ring and use them to get at least a couple more weapons or items or something. Because Killing Edge Wormslayer, I'm probably gonna get at least one more Wormslayer just in case the Falchion doesn't deal effective damage to other dragon units other than Medius. Just because it would help out the final mission. Okay. Zane, I'll have you transform into Sheeta. I feel like that would be fun. Plus, I mean, Sheeta's definitely one of my most powerful units. Okay. Oh, he gets XP from that? That's weird. Okay. Now. Should be good. Okay. Some more dragons. Nothing too scary to worry about. We have Tiki. And as far as I know, she deals effective damage to But we also have the snipers and that mage around. Okay. Marth is gonna go into the mountains. Okay. Falchion says that is effective against dragons. So I will be choosing to believe that Falchion is effective against these dragons. Let's see if I'm actually good to actually assume that. As for this stuff, sell. Actually, before I do, I might as well check and see Elise's level. Oh, she's level 4. Yeah, we can sell these. The only person, the closest person to a promotion with the Guiding Ring is, I believe, what's her face? Maria, who's like level 6. And then the Orion Bolt, we have Caster,
but he's definitely not really gonna go into combat. He's more just here for fun. So I don't really care about him. 10,000 gold is definitely helpful. Shouldn't need really any more recover staffs, if I'm being honest. I might as well take a couple more door keys just in case for this final chapter. And you don't really need that much magic, meaning instead I'm going to spend the rest of this on actual weapons. AKA at least one Worm Slayer, just in case. Not two. And more silver swords. I'm gonna get 3 more silver swords. Because if I remember correctly, it seems that Katria and Sheeta and Hardin and Aaron, yeah, they won't be able to go on their mounts. Which sucks. Okay. Yep, that's effective damage. Awesome. Plus, I mean, only 16 hit, only 20... Oh yeah, they're attacking res. That's actually a lot. Good dodge. Great job, Marth. I think I'm gonna bring Marth back a little bit. That way the dragons have to go a bit further into the mountains to try and attack him. And it should also block them off in that little section that Marth currently is at. That way, they'll have to go into one range of him, and he'll be able to kill him off with Falchion. Plus, I mean, he can just use Falchion as vulnerary, so he can get some of his HP back. Item, use, not use, weapon, equip. I guess I can't use Falchion like that? Huh. Okay, I guess just use a vulnerary Marth. Then Tiki, 10 res, Fire Dragon effective damage, 0 attack speed, that's okay. Go ahead and bring Tiki down. And just check real quick about the center dragon. Fire Breath, 18 attack. Plenty of defense and res. Tiki should be okay right here though. She does plenty of damage. Nice. That's okay. Sheeta only has 2 res. But she is very strong. And Zane Sheeta is also pretty strong. I'll figure something out. We'll see what happens with Tiki first. She should be able to survive, I think. I hope. This world and everything on it is ours. The ones who intruded were you humans. Okay, but when? And from where? Can you give a bit more information? Please? Okay, Tiki, do your thing. That's okay. Awesome. Okay, second dragon. Nice dodge. Beautiful. Amazing job, Tiki. Ooh, and strength and speed. Awesome. Now, Marth. Good job. Second one should come after you. Should be able to get the kill. Oh. Okay. Nice job, Tiki. This might be a problem, though. If the other dragon that's close to Marth decides to go after Tiki instead of going after Marth. Oh, never mind. Tiki's dead. Bye, Tiki. Born to. You know, I still don't know if Tiki is actually supposed to be a good unit or not. Because she seems like she's supposed to be super good. But she also seems very, very frail. Maybe I'm just using her wrong. Maybe I should stop letting her die. Falchion, kill. Oh, we get to see the animation. What? Marth needs to stop getting hit by these attacks. That really shouldn't hit him. Okay. Sheeta is able to reach the dragon from that distance. Once again, though, very strong. 12 defense. 26 attack. Plenty of damage. Might as well. Good luck, Sheeta. Good. Nice dodge. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, you can only use Mend. Mend is kind of useless right now. Much rather have Physic, but I don't. So we'll just go ahead, bring people a bit closer to Marth. That way we can heal him up during the next turn. Zane, you are plenty strong, but that HP stat is terrible. I could send you into combat, but if I send you into combat, you'll probably just die during enemy phase. I'll just wait. Marth will make it down to the throne eventually. Nice job, Sheeta. And you're not scary. Good, Marth. You are scary. You shouldn't be scary, but you are. Good. Just need to make sure these like 6 and 16% don't hit. That's also scary. We have Navarre though. Navarre can take care of those dragons. Good, Marth. Okay. Maria can't move into the mountains. Oh, but you can. We'll heal up Marth, he can go a bit further in, start to deal damage to some of these other guys, get a bit more of an open path over to the throne. Let's see what happens from there. Marth, down, attack, falchion, kill. Good. Nice. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay, Sheeta. You're gonna kill off this mage, that way we don't have to worry about him anymore. Good. That's not scary. That's rude. Nice. Now, for these dragons, that is in range of people. Navarre cannot reach. Gonna guess they don't count as flying enemies. So, gonna have to retreat back. Get Navarre ready for combat. Okay. That should hopefully... Oh, nope, Maria's in range. So, possible rest in peace to Maria. Whoops. Navarre, just be ready to fight. Nice. Awesome, Marth. Really? Oh. Okay, good. She does okay. And even better, we have a path. Rest in peace, Maria. The good news is she did not have the warp staff on her. Oh, and she gets to see her sister. And her brother. I'd say that's a win. Far up, Wormslayer. Start to kill these guys. Nice. Good dodge. And awesome. Okay. Now, as for this dragon, he can reach plenty of people. But we'll go ahead and worry about him in a bit. First, gonna use Recover on Sheeta. That way she'll be able to survive a few more hits. Because we're gonna start to send Marth over to the castle. Marth is at full HP. He can make his way down here. Get ready to attack those dragons. Then Sheeta. Over here. I could have her equip the Javelin. 40 devotion is still quite a bit, and she'll be able to attack these guys. The only thing is... Actually, no, because the snipers will be able to double her if she has the Javelin on. So it'd probably just be better to keep the Silver Lance equipped for now. As for this dragon, 5 res, 0 attack speed, 20 attack is a lot. Boa might actually be able to do a bit of damage with Starlight. Hopefully. It's better than nothing. Nice. Amazing dodge. Great. Okay. It's a good start. 24 out of 48 left. Steel, silver. Okay. Harden's coming over. Harden should be able to do a bit of damage with the Silver Lance, and he'll be able to survive. Nice. That's okay. Amazing job, Harden. Okay. Wendell will be okay against that dragon. Don't have to worry about him. Okay. Who's next? That's okay. That's not as okay. That's just rude. Good job, Sheeta. So, I think the first thing we need to do before anything else is try and take care of these snipers, because they're just gonna end up killing Marth. I'll have Sheeta come over, Silver Lance, she can start to kill some of them. Then I'll probably just go ahead and put Marth on one of the forts. Nice job, Sheeta. Marth, come up to this fort. It should be out of range of at least one of them. Catria, just kind of move around for fun. And Navarre's gonna come over here to protect against this dragon. Just in case. Now, I guess the big question for me really is just when are the reinforcements gonna arrive? Because I can see all of the forts that are around this castle, and I remember that reinforcements started to come in. So, that's not gonna be fun to deal with. Nice job, Sheeta. I also want to look up the falchion itself, because it should be able to heal Marth. But it seems like it's not doing that. Good, Sheeta. Nice. That's rude. Okay. Here it is. Oh. It can't heal Marth in this game. That kind of sucks. 11 out of 31 on Sheeta. That's not good. I need her to get healed. So, it's gonna use... No, because then she'd only have 21 HP left, and that could be a problem considering the dragons. Marth also needs healing. He has a vulnerability at least. Also gonna start to bring Navarre down because Wormslayer is helpful. If I get Sheeta out of there, then it could be a problem for Marth. Don't have anyone with Fortify. Sadly. What this thief? Oh, Firestone. Whatever. Okay, Sheeta. I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope that you dodged the dragon. Please. Good job, Marth. Going after Navarre. Good, Navarre. Okay. Come on, Sheeta. Damn. Well, it's a good thing I healed her. Okay. Navarre, Wormslayer should kill. Yeah. Nice. That's okay. Awesome. Now, Sheeta can come over here. Should be able to get this kill on the sniper without getting counterattacked. Amazing. So we can bring Boa. Next turn, we can have Boa heal her. Marth 27 out of 43. Be able to kill off the sniper. Yeah, he should be able to do it with Falchion. And most likely the dragon that's on the castle will counterattack and hit Marth. Okay, I guess Marth can't kill. He only has 9 attack speed? Huh. Okay. Well, the sniper won't be able to reach Sheeta, and he won't be able to kill Navarre. So it should still be all good. That's not good. Okay. That makes sense. We learn things. We grow. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Okay. So same exact people once again, because why not? Need a bit of a new strategy though. Still don't have Physic or Fortify, which sucks. Don't really know if I can do anything about that. What we do have, though, is something. First off, once again, gonna go ahead, get the Guiding Ring and Ryan Bolt. So that way I can sell them, get some other items. Tiki's gonna come over, turn her into a dragon. She probably won't go into that center area with all of the dragons, including the boss, though. At least for now. She can at least help out, though, with some of the other dragons that are around. Bring Marth over here. We'll have Navarre ready to fight against the 2 dragons that are up there. Still can't really do anything, can you, Elise? I suppose I can transfer the Ohm Staff to someone. Let's see if Wendell can actually do anything with it. Never mind, Elise is the only person who can use it. Well, there's no way I'm getting her over to that area. Sheeta. What could you do? Yeah. You know, I feel confident enough in your abilities to do this. Good job, Sheeta. That at least takes care of one Manakee. As for the rest of you, just kind of, once again, stay over there. Sheeta, just survive. Please. Good job. And that sucks. But only one of the snipers should be able to hit her, and she'll be able to survive this hit. Unless? Oh, she's okay. I think... So Marth still has a speed ring on him, and it only gives him 1 more point of speed, which isn't really needed. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and give the speed ring over to Tiki, because she might actually be able to, with her upgrade speed, she might be able to, what's the word? Gain some attack speed, basically. Which could help out quite a bit with dealing with these dragons. Would it be a lot of attack speed? Probably not. But might as well see. Okay, no. I'll just pretend that did something. Marth, make your way down. Sheeta, retreat for healing. That was the wrong button. There. I did it. Yeah. I have to say, I have definitely gotten a lot more game overs, I'm pretty sure, than I did in Fire Emblem 1. Possibly also Fire Emblem 2. However, I like this game a lot more than the 2 of those. This game is a lot of fun. I've had so much fun with it, and I think the best way I can show that is just from the fact that a lot of the game overs I've gotten are just from my own dumb mistakes and me being dumb. And I like that, because if you get game overs because of an actual game mechanic, I don't think makes for a very good game experience. But for something like this, where a lot of the mistakes have just been oh, I really shouldn't try and rush into things, or oh, I should actually learn about how exactly certain units work and how they're best used in specific combat situations. I don't know, I feel like that makes for a very good experience. I have had a very great time with this game, and I can't wait to go through Book 2, even though I know that it's apparently harder than Book 1. Okay. So, Tiki 32 have 32 with 12 defense. 7 attack speed from the snipers, meaning that they'll be able to double her. But she shouldn't be able to kill them. And basically what I'm trying to say is I'm probably gonna have Tiki attack this. Or actually, no. I'm not, because she doesn't have any attack speed, meaning she won't be able to kill him either. So, Potion of 64 no matter what. Falchion does less damage and has less attack speed than literally everything else. But it's actually able to kill the dragons. Or I could kill the snipers. No, dragons do more damage, but snipers have more accuracy. I'd rather kill the dragons, though. Dragons are dying. Hate dragons. It's really funny to me. Every single Fire Emblem game that exists is either very with dragons, absolutely loves dragons, and dragons need to be protected, or Fire Emblem absolutely hates dragons and wants all dragons to be destroyed and can't stand dragons. Like, if you look at most of the games in the series, I feel like they can fall into one of those two categories. The only games that I really feel like are a bit different are probably Fire Emblem 8 through 10. Fire Emblem 8, the Sacred Stones, doesn't have any dragons other than Myrrh, but I'd technically say that game is against dragons because it might consider dragons to be part of monster tribes, and Sacred Stones hates monsters. Fire Emblem 9 and 10 do technically have dragons with Degentia and the whole entire Dragon Lagoose tribe, but really it could just be expanded to hating Lagoose altogether. So I guess technically it goes into the negative dragon category. Like, I'd say Fire Emblem 1 through, like... Actually, I'd say, like, every Fire Emblem game is against dragons, except for maybe Fire Emblem 7, and that's only because the only dragons in the game for FE7 are the final boss, who doesn't really matter and you don't really talk to at all and doesn't really do anything other than just appears and is agitated because he's in a new world. And then Niles and Ninian, who you can you befriend both of them, and in certain endings, Eliwood has a child with Ninian. So I'd say that game is pretty positive with dragons. Plus, I mean, Niles and Ninian are both really cool, and I like them. I think they're fun characters. They deserved a happy life, and not a life filled with death. That's not good. But we're okay. Boa is able to reach that part. So Marth's gonna come back up here, get healed up by Boa. We'll figure out what to do after this. So we have Sheeta and Tiki, who we can both use to help with attacking some people. Awesome, love to see the point of resistance Boa. 34 F 34, 28, 28. 31, 31. Should probably try and take care of this mage. But the only person who really could is Tiki, and if I put her in range of the mage, then she'll probably die from some other units. Meaning I could send in Sheeta instead. Honestly, Sheeta would probably have an easier time, but then she'd have to deal with 3 dragons plus a sniper. And yes, the 3 dragons only do... It's only like 30% of a chance to hit her. But that's still a chance to hit her. I think I'm gonna send Sheeta here, and then have her attack the mage. But the mage could also hit her. She'd lose 13 HP. Wouldn't be good. So it might actually be better. Yeah, I'm just gonna have her retreat for now. Navarre, attack, Ormslayer, kill. Nice. That's not good. Amazing. Okay. So Navarre is now at 15 out of 36, putting him in range of getting killed by this dragon. That's not good. But Wendell can survive a hit from that dragon, so we can bring him up, have him recover. Okay. Now, this dragon is also in range of Katria, so there. We're all good now. Tiki. I suppose I could have Tiki come over here, see if she could do anything from this range. Come on, Tiki. Amazing. Good job. Go ahead, we can get you that kill during player phase. As for the rest of these guys, nice dodge, Marth. Gonna guess the other dragon will go up and try to attack Boa instead of trying to attack Marth. Maybe. Good. Still have to worry about Fortify. Okay. I think actually Tiki seems to be doing a decent job so far. Actually a pretty good job so far of dealing with these dragons that are around her. And considering we have to worry about the dudes with Fortify, I think I'm gonna send Sheeta around to... Sorry about that. I hit my mic. I think I'm gonna move Sheeta around to attack and try and kill the Fortify mages. That way we don't have to worry about all of this fortifying physics stuff. Oh shoot. Come on, Tiki. Amazing. Amazing job, Tiki. Such a good dragon. Okay. So, Sheeta, start to make your way down here. That way you can start to kill the mages. This dude, 16 out of 48, Tiki, Ice Breath, kill you. Amazing. Okay. Now, 2 snipers plus 2 dragons. Can bring Marth down. Dragons are scary, but I'll go ahead and focus on getting rid of one of the snipers. At least for now. Nice. Beautiful. Then, Navarre, attack, Wormslayer, kill. Might as well just send Katria over to some of the mages as well. She might have a bit more difficult time killing them. Or at least it might take a bit longer for her to do so. But at least it'll keep them distracted. You know, it'll give her something to do. Because, I mean, physic... Oh... She has resistance. She'll be okay. Fortify. Yeah, I want to get rid of these guys. This dude has Fortify. I need to kill him. I need Fortify. Martha's okay. Boa's doing good. Tiki and Katria and Sheeta should all be good. I can speak. Forgot about the vendor. Yes, and yes. Okay. Get a few more door keys just in case. Should be good. Then Lorenz. You're the closest. Silver swords. I would like 4 of them, please. Thank you. Okay. So 2 dragons and a sniper left. Marth should be okay against them. Tiki doesn't have too much to worry about. Sniper should focus on Marth because Marth can't counterattack. Meaning that all Tiki has to worry about is dealing with some dragons. Come on, Tiki. That's okay. Good. She won't be able to get the kills unless she gets an insane boost to her attack speed. And it doesn't seem like she's gonna get that anytime soon. Sadly. Going after Sheeta. Nice dodge. Okay. Good, Marth. Oh. I'm not okay with this. I need to kill that dude. Where are y'all's ranges? Okay, that sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna have Sheeta retreat. I mean, she's very, very close to dying because she literally... She can only get hit once by these dragons. And she has quite a bit of devotion. But the coin flips just aren't hitting. Kill off the sniper at least. Get rid of him. Then Marth can start to focus on... Okay. Marth can start to focus on the castle itself. And those dragons. Katria, keep making your way over. Hopefully you can kill those guys. And everyone else should be good. I'll actually go ahead and bring Zane down and have him copy into Katria. Not Katria, Sheeta. And then he can help Katria with defeating some more of the forces. That's okay. Come on, Tiki. Amazing. So good. Okay, going after Marth. Marth should be okay. Good. Okay. Nice. Now, considering Tiki defeated that one, I might as well just have her move over to this fort and start dealing with that other one right over there. Or, actually, I could have her come down here and deal with this mage. I think I'd rather do that. Because I want to get rid of this guy with Physic. Quickly. Nice. Then Marth, come down here, Falchion, start to kill these dragons. We'll have Zane go over to Sheeta, copy her, help out with killing people. And the actual Sheeta can make her way somewhere. Probably also to help defeat some more of the mages. So, Zane, do your chameleon thing. Okay. Oh. Sheeta, make your way over here. And Katria, start to kill. It's a good amount of damage. I don't think she'll be able to double, but that's okay. Oh, speed and defense. I mean, she won't see really actual combat because she's not very strong, but good for her. That's okay. We can heal up. That's rude. And swarm. Okay, not that much damage. Awesome job, Katria. That's rude. That's also why we have Sheeta. Sheeta, come down here, Silverlance, kill off the dude with Swarm. Katria will make her way over to the dude with Fortify. I'd rather have him dead than the guy with Physic, especially since Fortify is an actual item drop. I want Fortify. And I don't care if I'm only going to be able to use it for one chapter. I'd rather have it for one chapter than 0 chapters. Attack, Javelin, start killing. Good. Now, over here, Tiki is going to come over here to keep dealing with this bishop with Physic, but also that way she's in range of one of the other fire dragons. That way the fire dragon will attack her during enemy phase and she can slowly chip that one down along with the Physic mage. Meanwhile, Marth can come over here, Falchion, kill off this fire dragon. After he kills off this fire dragon, Boa can come down, heal up Marth. That way Marth can make his way over to the castle area with full HP. Awesome. Oh. We'll just do it next turn. Zane, come over here. You're gonna help kill. And everyone else just keep on waiting. For a moment, my heart skipped a beat for a moment because I remembered in my head that there are reinforcements in this map, and I just put Marth in a position for him to get absolutely bodied by reinforcements with not that much HP left. So, it's a good thing they didn't spawn in during this turn. That's okay. Ow. So, Marth, 23 out of 43. Boa, down, recover, heal Marth. Get Marth healed up, have him body block the area with the possible reinforcements, just for now, at least. Or we could... No, I don't want to send him in to just fight the boss, because Mage Dragons are still scary and they can still do quite a bit of damage. 31 out of 48 left. I don't know if Tiki would be able to do enough to kill. But I might as well try. No, it's not. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. I think it was actually enough to kill. But good for you for getting the crit, Tiki. So, Marth can make his way into this area without having to worry as much about people. Block off one of the forts, because why not? Meanwhile, over here, Zane can come over. He has enough speed and attack because he's Sheeta, and Sheeta's extremely powerful, that he can kill off this bishop. Awesome job. Now, 20 out of 28. Not enough to kill with a Silver Lance, but still, Katria can make her way to that kill. Good for you, Katria. You're slowly getting there. Sheeta, I'm gonna have block off this fort just in case reinforcements start to arrive. And everything else should still be good. Oh well. Rest in peace to... I believe there was a Firestone in there. Doesn't really matter. It looks like that mage is retreating over to healing, which is actually great for me, because that means I can focus on trying to take care of the boss with Tiki, instead of trying to do something else that could result in my death. So Tiki's gonna come over to this fort, just to help her... Actually, before she goes over there, Marth is coming down here, waiting next to the fort. That way Tiki can come up next to him, go into the supply, and get a vulnerary. Then use it to heal. She's in range of the boss to work on trying to kill him. With the help of Marth once he's able to also attack. Now we can focus our attention on this guy. Sheeta's in range, Sheeta kills. Nice. And amazing, there's the Fortify staff. Finally. Zane's doing well over in the top right corner, we shouldn't have to worry about him. I'll bring Boa a bit lower just in case either Marth or Tiki need any healing. They should... Oh no. That's quite a few dragons. That's not good. Okay, we need to kill this guy real quick with Marth and Tiki before the dragons just end up killing them. It's not too much damage. Good job, Tiki. It's a good start. Now... Oh, well, that's just rude. Okay, good. They spend a turn transforming, which is good for me, I think. Catria might be dead, though. Oh. Never mind. Okay, Catria. Good for you. Now, dragon up there. I think what I'm gonna end up doing over here is have Catria come down here to this fort, just in case reinforcements start spawning in from there, and Cheetah will take this one. Cheetah should be able to survive combat against a fire dragon. She's at full HP. Oh, Zane cannot, though. Get him out of there. Boa should be okay for now. Have Tiki stay around here. HP. I could send Marth in. Zero attack speed, 15 defense, 20 res. Play of attack power, 44 evotion. I mean, they have, what, about 36% hit rate? It's not that much. Might as well try. See what happens. Good Marth. Nice dodge. Amazing. Awesome. Okay. Lord Medius, please forgive me. Yeah, he probably won't. He's kind of a terrible person. We'll retreat a little bit with Boa, just in case. And I'll have Tiki go on the throne just for the little bit more evotion and stuff. Try and have her help to kill some of these dragons. Nice, Tiki. Okay. Now, Marth and Tiki just need to survive against these 4 dragons, and we can end the map. Okay. Please, Marth. Just dodge. Good. Okay. Awesome. We did it. We're okay. Beautiful, Marth. Okay. Sheeta's alive. Everyone else is alive. We're all good. Let's move on to the final battle. Tiki, come over here. You look adorable. Seize. Ah, foolish kid. Don't think you're so great. Even though you've entered my castle, I won't surrender to the likes of you. Right now, I'll show you the true might of us Earth Dragons. Come to me. I'll send you to the pits of hell. Let's start the final battle against Medius. After a fierce battle, the allied army finally entered Deluna Castle. They had surrounded the castle and charged inside from all 4 gates, but separating Marth's army was Medius' trap. The final battle, which will decide life or death, has begun. The chosen hero's destined battle. Let's do it. Oh, I like this design. Looks pretty nice. Okay. So we're taking the usual people. Or actually, I want to try a funny strategy real quick. So Marth is plenty powerful, and there's only one dragon protecting Medius from getting attacked by people. It just has a mage stone, which Marth will be able to get through. I feel like it's fun to do some funny things once in a while. So, I'm gonna bring in Wendell. And Boa. And Maria. Then, Wendell is going to trade the barrier staff over to Boa, so Boa can use it. And then Wendell is going to take the warp staff with him. Maria is then going to take the geosphere. Okay. And let's see if this is actually possible to do. Truly are a hero for being able to reach here. In the past I used to hate these stupid humans, and so I cut off communications with them. However, after seeing you, I now realize that humans aren't a lost hope. Go forth, the deity's chosen one, Altea's Prince of Light. Send the Shadow Dragon Medius back to the eternal darkness once again. Yeah, I will, eventually, but I actually need to rework my strategy real quick. I understand how the 4 chambers work now. So, we need to do... The allies that I want next to Marth need to be 1, 5, something something. Because it seems that everyone was separated into one of the 4 chambers. Yes. Okay. Give me a moment real quick. Okay. So I understand what to do. I think it's fun to cheese chapters. I'm gonna cheese this chapter. Why not? So, final battle chosen by fate. Really cool. Wow, what a cool design. It is a cool design. I agree with myself when I said that. Now. So, 1, 2, 3. Wendell 4. 1, 2, 3. Maria. 1, 2, 3. Boa. 1, 2. I hope I did what I want to do. Save. Let's do this. I did. Yes. Okay. That's kind of an ugly design. I feel like Medius the Earth Dragons, it should have a bit of a better design than that. That might just be me, though. Okay. Boa, Staff, we'll go ahead put a barrier on Marth just to help out with his resistance, considering that there's bishops around that area that he's going into, plus the dragons themselves do magic damage. Amazing job, Boa. Then, Wendell, Staff, warp Marth into the central chamber. I guess the bishops that are next to Medius might actually just have staffs on them. I forgot Fortify. Whoops. Oh, he has Meteor. That's not that scary. So let's deal with this Mage Stone guy. Get him out of the way, and then Marth can work on defeating Medius. As for everyone else, just try my best to keep them alive. This dude has a Worm Slayer, which is a huge problem. The best person I have is probably Harden, though. And even then, Harden doesn't have that much he can do. So, I guess try our best to keep this section of people alive. They might end up dead, though, if I'm being honest. This section, Katria, Navarre, Zane, and Lind. I'll have Zane transform into Navarre, because Navarre is probably the strongest unit. Actually, not probably. It's definitely the strongest unit that's over here. Then Navarre. I might actually bring him down a bit more. The generals are scary. They do quite a bit of damage. So does this mage. But I want to try and get rid of that Manakee quickly before he transforms. Keep the Silver Sword on. Good job, Navarre. So that means Sheeta is in this group over here. Lorenz, Caster, Sheeta. Well, Sheeta definitely has the best chances of surviving all of this. And then, just in case the Meteor dude tries to hit Maria, because she's definitely not very powerful, I'm gonna hand the Geosphere over to Boa for now. Now, how much damage does Medius do? I have awakened from my sleep. Rebels, you will suffer a fiery death by the flames of hell. Or will kill you. Well, that's not good. Meteor attacking Marth. Please miss. Awesome. Okay. Oh. That might be too much damage. It might have been a good idea to grab Fortify before I go and do all of this. Once again, third time might be the charm. Yeah, rest in peace, Hardin. Oh well. As long as we're able to beat Medius, that's all that really matters. That's literally all that matters. That's literally all we need to do to beat this game, is kill him. Well, that's definitely a bot. No thank you, bot. Trying to deal with my own bots right now, you know, in this video game. So, Martha's able to do 9 HP to Medius. He might be able to double Medius, meaning 18 HP altogether. And if Geosphere does about 9 HP, like I believe it did in FE1 with each use, then that will be 27 HP plus 18 HP, which is, what, about 45? He has 52 HP. To now have 43 on Marth. So we can certainly try and see what happens. So, Geosphere. Use number 1. How much damage? 46 out of 52. So, it does 6 damage in this game. That's still good, I suppose. That was the wrong button. Maria, trade, use the Geosphere as well. And finally, trade, Geosphere. Use. It seems that we take damage as well, though. But 31 out of 52 on Medius. So if Marth gets a crit, we beat Medius. It would be kind of funny. Good. Nice dodge. Aww. Okay. We lose. That's okay. Unless... Oh. Unless... Awesome. That was fun. I had fun with that. Oh, but the heart. Altea's prince, protected by the light. There will be one day when people's hearts only have evil inside them. And that is when my manifestations will appear. Oh shoot, you're still going. Jeez, just die. This is worse than the 5-minute Lumera cutscene. The heart, as long as there is light, darkness will always find its way, I think he said. Oh well. Marth sees. And that's the end of Book 1 of FE3. With the Shadow Dragon Medius' defeat, the Delunian Empire disappeared into the darkness once again. The 5-year war of Akanea was finally over. The continent of Akanea, which was surrounded by darkness, once again welcomed the light. And so Marth's long journey had now finally come to an end. Lord Marth, I can finally return to Talis. Sheeta, you must go back to report to your father, right? But if you don't return to Altea immediately afterwards, then... Yes? Well,
These lands, which have been ruined by war, must be restored as soon as possible. Marth, always leaving the most important things until last. If you're a hero, then don't try to beat around the bush. Go ahead and tell Sheeta about your feelings. Nina, what should I... my head. Sheeta. Oh, yes. I hope that you and I can go back together to Altea. Yes, I would like that.
And so the devastating War of Darkness ended with Doluna's fall. Here are the records of war. I gotta say, I think I liked that more than Gaiden. Like, they made a lot of changes for the better with this game. And I had a lot more fun playing through it than I did with either Fire Emblem 1 or Fire Emblem 2. The sprite work, the animations, the soundtrack, the overall speed of the combat, so many stuff went into this game to make it a lot better than I think both the original version of this game, FE1, and the sequel, FE2, were. I had a lot of fun with my time. 3 turns. Chapter 20. Love to see that. 243 turns in total. I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say that's a good speed. But it sucks that so many people died. If I could, I probably would go back, go through the chapters, try my best to keep everyone alive. But once again, as I've mentioned previously, that's just for my personal playthroughs. For these, I am trying my best to not stress out if people die or not. Oh. Prince Marth of Altea. He returned to the war, devastated Altea and work. Oh, the war devastated Altea. Whoops. Oh shoot. Been making preparations to succeed the throne. He's getting married. Prince Sheeta of Talis. After returning to her homeland of Talis, she immediately headed for Altea, and to Marth's loving company. Good for her. They're very cute together. Good for them. Jagan. Gorb, I don't know if you're watching, but I did not use the Grandpa unit. He only got 20 XP. Kane, Knight of Altea. He remained with Altea Knights and guided the new recruits. Good for you. I don't know how much you'd be able to do, though. You've only fought in 5 battles. Oop. Hi, Abel. He's kind of dead. Drog, with your whole 2 wins, you remained in the army to defend the frontiers. His constitution has increased by 10 kilograms? I think that's good. Gordon's alive? Huh. He became the pupil of an Akanean Bow Knight, and later returned to the Altean Knights, along with his younger brother. You have a brother? Huh. Oh, Ogma. He died very early into this game, but his death still hurts. Like, out of everyone that died, he is probably the one person that I wish I was able to keep alive by the end of this playthrough. Oh shoot, I missed Board's thing. He probably just cut wood, just like Cord is. What about you, Barst? What are you doing? Joining the Akanean army, Belair abandoned his post. It is rumored that he became a pirate. Huh. Good for him. Caster. The unpromoted archer. He returned to Talis to live with his mother. However, his life is harsh. That kind of sucks. Lena. Aw. Hate to see it. She deserved better. Oh, she's with Julian, though. Never mind. Rest in peace, Julian. He ignored the expectations of others and left like the wind. That makes sense for him. Good for you, Navarre. You deserve it. You actually survived. Unlike Merrick. Even though it was my fault that Merrick died. Awkward. Yeah, Hardin made it all the way to the end. And then he was the only person who died in that final battle. He gets to join his coyotes, because all of his coyotes died. I really let all of them die. But there you go. Hardin, you can just rest peacefully knowing that you're with friends. Please don't somehow get resurrected and then turn evil because you get possessed by Garneth / the Darkstone. And then help in the resurrection of Medius, or at least keeping Marth busy while Medius is resurrected. That's literally basically all I know about Book 2 of this game. He retired from the army and, at Medon, casually passed his days. He deserves it. Didn't really do anything, but good for him. He became the Pontifex of Cadane, and afterwards visited all the countries. Good for you, Wendell. Rickard. After sealing his dragonstone, he left for whereabouts unknown. Good. I don't like Bantu. He's very weak. Oh, Caesar. Caesar stayed alive. He vanished without a trace. Well, that's boring. Did he come back for book 2 at least, like Camus does? Rad. It is rumored that he fell in love during the war, and later discarded his sword? With Caesar. Caesar and Rad are a couple now. Makes sense. Oh, Maria survived, but Minerva didn't. Aw. She studied at Cadane and then returned to Medon. As a cleric, she served her citizens. Yeah, well, her sister didn't. Her sister's dead. It's kind of an accident. Or was it? Oh, that was during the Cadane Desert map. I hated that map. Under Nia's protection, she became a female official of Pales. Good for you, Lind. I kind of wish I used her more. Oh, George. I don't even remember how George died. I'm pretty sure I was just being dumb. Oh, Midia. By Nia's request, she remained in the army and became the captain of the Achaean Knights. She could have also been with... what's his name, except I forgot to get him. Astrum, that's his name. Boa. As a bishop of Achaea, he worked tirelessly to restore the nation. Oh, and then Dolphin Vasalon, who I basically didn't use. It's nice that they got, you know, semi-different sprites. It's always nice. Even though we didn't really end up using either of them. Whoops. After the war, he disappeared. Where'd the music go? Is that it? Oh shoot, Catria. I forgot. Palla died, and Minerva died, and Est was never found, so now Catria is just our own. I'm pretty sure that was the exact situation I actually put Palla in during FE1. Because same exact thing, except just Palla and Catria switched roles. Oh, I didn't look at Zane's thing. Oh well. Aaron, by Jagan's request, he became the captain of the Altean Knights. I actually really like that ending because it works to show what happens to him in Book 2 because he becomes the Jagan of that game. Oh, by Bantu's side, she quietly passed her days. Put an asterisk and put until 2 years later when she's reawoken for another war. Lorenz, although Grust's rule was entrusted to him and its prince, he was later banished by Achaea for opposing views? Lorenz? Okay. Elise. She watched over Marth and lived a peaceful life. Good for you, Elise. You deserve it. Met 43, fallen 14. Well, that's definitely better than FE1. To be continued. So yeah, that's the end of Fire Emblem 3 Book 1. And as I mentioned, I had a whole lot of fun with this game. I'm very, very excited to see what Book 2 has in store, and I feel like when it gets to the actual ranking of this game, even though I'm technically only halfway through at the moment, I would not be surprised at all if this game ended up in like A tier. Possibly even S tier, depending on how I'm feeling. Like, they did a lot of good things in this game that I have to praise them for. I'm gonna say right now, just given what I've seen from Book 1, I'd say a rough placement for this game would be A tier. There's a lot of stuff that I really like. There are a lot of improvements that they make that I can praise this game for that I don't feel like I can praise some of the other later games for, just because this game introduced a lot of those systems that I'd love to see, like the weapon forecast, or the amount of movement you can do with an ally, stuff like that. That just makes everything a lot easier. Um, I still have complaints here or there, though. Like, the story is nice. It isn't the best thing in the world, and I don't feel like the overall gameplay can fully make up for the story just being okay. I hope that Book 2's story will end up being a bit better than Book 1's, and if it is, then I could see myself giving this game a potential S tier. But I still, even if it doesn't end up getting an S tier, I feel like it still needs to be mentioned how much of an improvement this is overall, in my opinion, going from FE1 and 2 to FE3. I'm very, very happy with what I see, and I love how I can see parts of this game going into what occurs later down the series to where we are now with some really great games. So, overall, I can't wait to start book 2. I think I should have time tomorrow, so we should be starting book 2 then. I can't wait. The playlist for all of the FE3 Book 1 streams should be up soon as well. So I'll try and work on that and get it completed. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with FE3 Book 2 and have a good night. Bye.